Hi viewers, welcome to another exciting video from Asian Flavors. Today I am making chicken meatball curry. It is a very delicious recipe and it is very easy to make. Just follow some good tips and tricks with me and watch the video till end and you will have a very delicious recipe. So let's start with the ingredients. But first, kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to stay connected. Here I have taken half kg chicken mince. It is properly dry. With that I have taken 3 medium size onions and they are roughly sliced. Around 2 tablespoons of finely chopped fresh coriander, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 2 green chilies, and in dry ingredients I have taken 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala or mixed spice powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 2 tablespoons of chickpea powder which is dry roasted, and 1 tablespoon of rice flour. First of all, I will mix the ingredients in the chopper. We will chop it. First, we won't add the mince. First, we will add only the masala. Here I have added onions, ginger garlic paste. I'm adding green chilies. You can adjust your spice level. Now add all the dry spices. Now I will chop it for around 30-40 seconds. Don't make paste of that. I'll show you its consistency in which it is required. This is very finely chopped. Do not make a paste of it, please. Here you can see the consistency very clearly. Now I will add the chicken mince and chop all the ingredients together so that all the flavors can combine. Now let's chop it for around 30-40 seconds. Mixture has to be very evenly mixed. You can see all the ingredients are very well combined. Now I will add 2 tablespoons of roasted chickpea powder and 1 tablespoon of rice flour and will mix it again. Here is the mixture which is ready. You can see its consistency. It is very fine but still have chunks of the vegetables. Now I'm adding fresh coriander. It gives a very fresh impact in the meatballs. Mix it all together. Before making meatball, you can check the salt and pepper by making a small patty and fry it. Now I'll grease my hands and make meatballs. You can make it at your own required size. There is no proper measurement for making a meatball. It is totally up to you. You can see they are very beautiful, and the spices and masalas we have added, it will give a very rich taste. Now all the meatballs are ready, so let's move to the gravy. For gravy, I have taken 3 large size onions. They are finely sliced. Some whole spices. Here I have taken 3 to 4 cinnamon sticks, 1 black cardamom, 3-4 cloves, 8 to 10 pieces of whole black pepper, and 4 green cardamom. And I have taken paste of 2 tomatoes. I removed the skin. I'll be using 1 cup of yogurt, 1 tablespoon of freshly sliced coriander, 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, you can adjust them, and 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 half teaspoon of garam masala powder, that's a mixed spice powder, and nutmeg and mace. Here 1 cup oil I have added. Heat up the oil. Now add the onions, and we will fry them until they are very nicely golden brown. It will take about good 6-7 minutes. You have to stir it continuously so that the onion can cook properly and evenly. You can see it is very beautifully done. It has that golden brown color. Now I'll remove the onions from the pan, and in the remaining oil I'll add all the whole spices, cinnamon sticks and cardamom, cloves and black pepper, and we will cook it for a while, just for 8 to 10 seconds, so it can release its aroma in the gravy. Now I'll add ginger garlic paste, which is 3 tablespoons. Fry this paste until it is properly cooked. Now you can see ginger garlic paste is properly cooked in the oil. Now I'll add all the dry spices. Please adjust salt and pepper according to your taste. I will add a tablespoon of water so that all the masala should not burn. and I'll cook it for about 30-40 seconds. You can see it is properly cooked. Now I'll add the tomato paste. No, it's a puree. It's 2 tomato puree, and please remove the skin also. Now you can see it is properly cooked. Gravy is quite thick and dry. You can see oil on the outside of the gravy. I have made paste of the fried onions in yogurt. I will add that paste. It gives a very rich, creamy texture to the gravy. Before adding the yogurt, please lower the heat. Give it a good stir and get back to the high flame again. Now we will cook it for about 7 to 8 minutes until the water in yogurt will evaporate. As you can see, it is properly cooked now. There is no water in the gravy right now. Now I will add a half cup of water because I'm adding meatballs in it. Now I'm adding meatballs, and please add one by one. The heat is on the medium side, and do not mix it with the spoon or spatula or something. Just twist your cooking pan or karai in which you are cooking, because they are quite delicate, and cover them for about 8 to 10 minutes. Now let's remove the lid and check. Wow, it looks beautiful. Now you can move them with the spoon or spatula. What a nice color of the gravy, and meatballs are properly done. Now you can add water as per your requirement, or as much gravy as you want. I will let it boil. Now you can see it is bubbling, and at this time I will add half teaspoon of mixed spice powder and half teaspoon of mace and nutmeg powder, and cover it for about 3-4 minutes on very low heat. Wow, it certainly looks delicious. So you can see the meatballs have contained their shape properly. There is no crack in it. Now let's serve it. Look at the gravy, it's so creamy and so yummy. Now I'll garnish it with some boiled eggs. Boiled eggs really complements well with this dish. And some coriander. I think it was 1 tablespoon. So enjoy it with simple boiled rice or pulao or simple chapati at home. I hope you liked the video. See you in the next another exciting video.